What's up, people? This here is an emergency reading for my Virgos. This is I repeat, this is an emergency warning video for my Virgos. This video again is a very urgent, important emergency. This is a warning for my Virgos who are dealing with a past toxic Taurus, Aries, or Libra. Okay, you may have a Libra that is pretending. They putting on one mask when they're around you, and behind closed doors they're wearing another mask. You may have a Libra who is very cunning and bashful, says all the right things. He shows you like little tokens of appreciation, little gifts. Every time he comes around you or she comes around you, they seem real sweet and charming and sincere, like they're really very thoughtful. But behind closed doors, they are a complete different person. Okay, if you ladies, if you're dealing with a male Libra, a toxic negative Libra, this Libra can be dangerous because this Libra is wearing a false mask. Behind closed doors, this Libra is paying for prostitutes. Okay, this Libra is paying for prostitutes for sex because this Libra may have some low self-esteem, insecure issues. Okay, and they feel like they can't get the people who they really want to be with. So therefore, they're hooking up with prostitutes, whether it be at their place or they meeting up at an after spot. But this Libra is connecting with prostitutes. And this Libra is going to mess around and catch a sexually transmitted disease, VD. So be mindful of that because this Libra may have a problem with may have abandonment issues and may have a problem dealing with feeling rejected by you turning down all their offers. You know, they might be every time they ask you to go someplace or go out, you know, you always come up with a reason not to. So they feel some kind of way about it. You understand? Because everything they done tried, nothing is working. Okay, and they've been having like sexual fetishes and fantasies wanting to be with you, and you're aware of it, but you're not attracted to this person. So please be mindful that this Libra again is wearing a false mask. So please protect yourself and kind of avoid the company of this Libra, and if need be, just cut off all ties. Okay, and if you're dealing with a past toxic Taurus or Aries, definitely cover yourself because this Taurus or this Aries, whether it's a male or female, they sleeping with multiple people or they sleeping with one or two other people. They're going to lay down with this person and catch STD, a sexually transmitted disease. They're going to get angry, okay? And they're going to start thinking malicious. What can they do to pay back somebody? And their first thought is going to be to come up to you and to see if they can manipulate you and mind fuck you into thinking that they really care and they miss you. They might even come up to you offering you a gift just so that you'll let them in, you know. And the whole while is they're plotting, and their plot is to lay down with you and have sex with you, and to go ahead on and pass that sexually transmitted disease to you. So this way, if you have somebody in your life and you lay down with somebody, they're gonna give you this disease so that you can pass it to the next person. Okay, and they're gonna lay down with you, and then when they leave they're gonna be laughing because they feel like they won because they affected you with this disease. And then if you try to say something to them about it, they're gonna flip it, act like they don't know what you're talking about, or they're gonna try to say that you burnt them and gave them a motherfucking disease when it's completely the other way around. So if you dealing with a toxic negative past Taurus or Aries, and again it could be a he or she, please cover yourself and protect yourself because this Taurus or this Aries is out for revenge. And if they can't have you the way they want you, when they want you, then they're going to try to do everything they can to destroy you and cause some type of difficulty or damage in your life. So you definitely might want to cut that toxic behavior off and be mindful that this person is going to try to come and give you some type of sexually transmitted disease. You know, you definitely got to be careful with that because you never know. A person come up to you with HIV and pass it to you just for the hell of it. So please keep that in mind. And if you're dealing with a past Scorpio or Capricorn with a drug addiction or alcohol addiction, you might need to, space yourself apart from that person so that that person can get themselves together and seek the type of treatment they really need to cover themselves with. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Because the reason why you have past exes that want to hurt you is because you are no longer the same person. See, in the past, they was able to use you and manipulate you and mind fuck you because in the past you was vulnerable. You was vulnerable, you was weak, and you was open. You understand what I'm saying? So they took advantage of your vulnerability in the past when you wasn't thinking, when you was wounded by whoever wounded you before you got with them. And so they took advantage of you. But now that you done caught on to their BS, and they are fully aware that they know they can't just run any type of game on you. Therefore, they have to think of a way to get, get even to get back at you. And if that means giving you some type of STD, so be it. That's how they thinking. So again, this is from what I'm picking up as a Taurus, Aries, Libra, or just be careful and keep in mind that if you're dealing with somebody like a Scorpio or Capricorn who may have addiction issues such as drugs and alcohol or loose women, I would still be careful with them too. You know what I'm saying? And just protect yourself. And just try to cut off all toxic negative people from the past. Okay, so this reading is just your emergency warning alert system reading from my Virgos going into March. Okay, love and God bless.